Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's...
a bunch of DVDs.
They got Avatar, Twilight... Oh, only the second one.
And each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned. Oh.
That's okay.
Hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. It's the cardboard box the DVDs were in. Oh, okay, something else. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. I'll probably play those DVDs, no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen. And then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. It's third-person action, girl. Because what I saw on the monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hub's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been just fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having the feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Okay.
Rafi's face.
She's really motivated to peel at your skin.
No, she was.
No, I was watching.
No, like her face was like, what?
I thought you've seen this.
Nani?
Not the beginning part,
Okay.
really.
This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naeru, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation.
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside of me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. I gotta kill somebody!
You got a good piece?
Oh, what happened? Make sure who's safe.
Shit. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion.
What's going on?
Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What's on them?
They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck?!
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Yeah, no way it's real. No way.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen the same thing. They'd all seen something like I had seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive.
Going after the homies, huh?
He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
Class.
Yeah, have you heard the prisoner dilemma before?
Apparently not.
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war.
Oh boy, America
This
and
isn't
America.
the prisoner's dilemma.
But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country
Actually, I
may
lied. This
betray
is
each
kind of
other.
the prisoner's dilemma.
So, the result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability.
Cool.
That kind of sounds like us right now.
It's like we're in Italia.
Everyone's saying they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't push those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. I see why Ida fucking does this all the time.
I love how for him specifically you gotta talk with your hands. I'm gonna build the biggest, bestest wall!
Oh no, I was thinking Ida, not fucking...
He's the most, like, there's other people that talk with their hands, but Donald is up there.
No, fucking Ida, don't compare him to fucking Donald Trump.
To be fair, I haven't played the whole game, so. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone's dropped their guard, you can just...
What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
I'm Fluttershy.
So then,
Ref.
It's a trio.
Oh, so then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help everyone get everything out of their system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
I wonder what was in everyone else's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka? Some dark shit, probably. Bud.
Oh, what's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Oof. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder, and then she punched my face.
Stop it!
She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay.
I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
That's because you're totally thoughtless.
I'm really worried. Then why don't you go and do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick together, around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Bye! Bye! Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Oh wait, can I cheat and use the map? Maybe Sayaka? No, just Junko.
Maybe her room?
Yeah, it said around the school though, didn't it?
Well, she could be in her room. This room is in the school.
Yeah. Okay. I swear to God if it tells me I can't. Okay. Hey Celeste, bye Celeste. Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Sayaka? No answer. Guess I'll have to keep looking.
Chi?
Hmm?
You can chi.
Oh. Doesn't look like anyone else is on this floor. Nope, these are our 2 floors. Oh, yum.
Oh no, I guess you actually haven't find her.
Yep. Don't remember where she is actually. Oh, it's Putz.
Kitchen?
Yeah. Let's go to all the obvious places. Voiced. Everywhere the game has shown us, because I feel like we're still in the tutorial.
We're in chapter 1.
I haven't been through the cycle yet, so all this is just like, blah! Okay.
Maybe the girls' bathroom?
Isn't there... Don't people have their own bathrooms?
In the school itself. I can't remember exactly where she is, but...
It's okay.
Like you said, he'll just putz around a bit.
Yeah, I can just cut around it. Hey, Sai? Oh, wait, do you think she's in my room?
No, she can't get in your room without your key card.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of things from later then.
Yeah.
Saika's not the type to go in someone's room without permission. I should go look somewhere else. Yeah, I think she is actually in the school. But let's check laundry really quick. We love the putts. Wait, Celeste, did you see her by chance? What was in your video, Celeste?
Oh, it's you. You really want to know, don't you?
That smile, it's strangely scary.
There are many, many things in this world that you're better off not knowing, don't you think?
Okay, Celeste, fuck.
What was her ultimate again?
Gambler.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's get down to business. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons?
They're the saddest bunch I ever met.
And you haven't got a clue.
And you can bet.
Before. Hey! What's up, bud? I found her in one of the corners of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now!
Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by her shoulders.
Ah!
I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think about what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the image that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come out before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Oh boy. I forgot that's his fucking voice. Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
And then she stabbed me. Finally, she raised her face from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes.
Can I believe what you said?
What?
That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes?
Absolutely.
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust. So please, no matter what happens, please. Oops.
What? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. That's kind of cute.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
Aw, that smile I'd come to know so well. That smile I'd come to know so well returned to her. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before. Hey, bud.
It's standing up!
Oh my god.
Ah! Makoto, it's standing up!
What's standing up?
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole! Your flagpole!
Oh boy.
Get the hell out of here!
That's my line, Robbie.
Oh.
Get the hell out of here!
No! I want to join in!
Let's make this a fucking threesome.
Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell was up with those videos. I'm words.
Ah, it's about to come out! It's gonna come out! My pristine, pure, white, stuffing!
Are you okay?
No.
My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out!
How come Build-A-Bear never did a Danganronpa thing?
Because.
Come on, Halloween, do a spooky murder mystery in the store, everyone makes a Monokuma? Come on. If they weren't pussies, they'd do it.
I think this is why.
I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power,
Holy shit.
and let go with everything I had, and I missed. Ah!
And I missed. And
I missed it! I missed! It ain't a popsicle. I fell asleep in the snow.
There's so much fucking liquor in the raspberries.
Man, if I could finish my drink, I'd happily
Chug.
get to the fruit. I might vomit if I do that, man. Don't. No.
No.
I think you've had enough. There's more even, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'll finish this. Because I'm
Oh my god.
getting towards buzzed is where I am right now.
Just eat the fruit. You'll fucking die.
The fruit is so alcoholic.
Crying, Maggie.
I already read this line.
I know, I'm
It's
drinking.
it's what happens when you fucking soak fruit in alcohol for 3 days.
Oh, boy.
If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow! I could have downed 1,000 full-course dinner in the time that you took to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonism, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now?
It's weird whenever they say heck, considering,
How was that?
what's his face is like, fucking shit, damn!
You only get one character that's allowed to curse.
He's not even the only one.
Ugh.
He just wanted to mess with us. You okay?
Are you good?
Are you dead?
What did you eat? Pomegranate seed.
Oof, yeah. Fermented.
The pomegranate seeds are pure cognac.
And the raspberries.
Oh, yeah.
Well, for now, you just want to head back?
Yeah.
Still
Children.
excited to get to the fruit?
Children, do not fucking
I need 'em.
soak fruit in alcohol for several days.
I hope children aren't watching this. We swear a lot.
I really hope they don't.
Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sack and I headed back to the dorms.
Are you
You were
okay?
actually hurting, damn.
It's a lot. It's a lot. You want to maybe just get more sangria with that? You just want to eat the fruit then?
The whole point of getting to the bottom of the sangria is to eat all the
like a
fruit. I'll go
reward.
get more sangria and then I'll get more fruit.
It's like the devil's.
God, Maggie!
It's like the devil's parfait. I finally reached the fruit. There's still like wine coming at me. Or sangria, I guess.
You good?
Did you read your line?
That's your line.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Boy, what a day.
Each of those fucking pomegranate seeds is like a mini shot.
Boy, am I thirsty. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think about watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own.
Holy shit, it's 1 a.m.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. Jeez.
I want more
Seriously,
brownie.
What's going on here?
Brownies,
just so many
brownies,
problems.
Brownies.
Shut the fuck up!
Do you want a brownie?
Yeah, I'll take one.
You want one? Rafi, no?
Yeah.
I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? It doesn't matter what piece.
I don't care which piece either.
That I saw in that video might be that what I saw in that video might be real. Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Thanks. Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? Nani?
Nani?
When
Nutty?
I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So, how come someone's here?
God, I'm trying to remember the plot of the first chapter when like things happen.
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
In the rain. Sayaka. Come in, rude bitch. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is that trembling? Is everything okay? Stop. I can't deal with the fucking mixed tone. I'm afraid for my life, Nagami. Can you please help me out?
So I have a question.
Yeah.
When these things happen, can you choose to either press triangle or X?
Yeah, you can choose between multiple different options of text because sometimes there'll be multiple different purple stuff.
Oh, it won't dummy you back if you do it wrong?
But if you skip it, you're probably going to have to go through the conversation again because usually you have to react to the thing that's going on. You can skip through it and you'll have the option to come back to that one specific moment again. Usually, without reacting, nothing of importance is going to come out of it. Well, if you react, you can further the plot.
Gotcha.
Just gonna put this down.
So what's the point of making you choose to react? Why don't they just make it part of the plot?
Because sometimes there'll be multiple things to react to. Or sometimes the react will come... There'll be 2 things to react on screen right now, but if you skip through the react, there'll be a couple more things to react to. Right now, at this moment in the plot, they just do it just to test that you're awake.
Okay.
Because you can put it on auto.
Okay.
You can put it on auto, and then it's like, oh, are you actually still paying attention to what the story's about?
Okay.
But later, especially I think it's in 2 or 3, they'll have like multiple different react things that have different paths of dialogue. And sometimes it'll be on the next screen if you didn't react at all. But usually it's just a circular conversation. You can always come back and react to multiple things at the same time. You can just continue going. This will just end the conversation. You kind of have to start the conversation over again.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was lying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking.
That was her talking. That was
No, it said Makoto.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was supposed to be her talking.
That's weird. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I'm so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. Yeah, that was weird.
I'm mostly not even reading the name. I'm looking at the little color thing. It's my only indicator.
My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course.
Of course.
But they started shaking the door harder and harder.
Harder, Daddy.
I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there.
That was nice, the like subtle eye move. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I don't know, a murderer?
Murder!
Murder!
Murder! Man, that fruit's fucked.
Right? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
Blackberries, man.
Blackberries, the raspberries. The blackberries are nothing compared to the raspberries.
Haven't even tried a raspberry yet.
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise...
Oh god, I'm just touching a raspberry and it's so waterlogged.
Then, why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel better?
What?
That was really well timed. All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
But two people sharing one room is, you know...
But Makoto, social norms.
That's so straight.
And we live in a gay community. No, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but...
I'm gay.
Big gay.
Danganronpa.